Hello, 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 hello. Good evening, everybody. I hope you can hear me okay. My name is Will from the Classic Competition Company, and we have a biggie for you tonight, guys. We have a massive stream. We've got 5 competitions, 2 whiskies, we've got a scooter, we've got a Rickman Matisse classic motorcycle, and then we have, of course, the Porsche, which I'm sure most of you are here for. If you're new to the stream, I will explain everything as we go, how we find our numbers and how we do things. And if you're back again for another time, good evening. Appreciate you guys all being here. We've already got 150 people across YouTube and Facebook, so we're in for a big one. We have got some messages. I'll just read out a few to begin with. Ted Marsh got the first message in with the hands emoji. So good for you, mate. Good to see you in here, Ted. Good luck if you got some tickets. Carl, as always, good evening. Peter Williams says Porsche, please. Fingers crossed for you, mate. John, fingers crossed for the Porsche. Glenn Hawkins says evening all. Val, good luck to her hubby. John Worthington, as always, good to see you, mate. Luck to all. Gary says I don't have anywhere to keep it, but the cash would be good. Yeah, not too bad. It's quite a lot of cash being won this evening. Good evening, Julian. Good evening, Philip. Philip wants the Vespa. Tony Cox, an ex-competition winner. He actually won 2 competitions in 2 weeks, which is pretty crazy. Good evening to you, Tony. Chris Starling says, evening, can hear you perfectly. Great, that's good to know. Bullet Spreader on YouTube says that Porsche with the I love eyes emoji. Esme Lewis, good evening. So many messages, guys. Really do appreciate everyone being here. So if you could give the stream a like, that'd be fantastic. I'll just explain the order that we're going to go in. We'll start with our whiskey competitions. Okay, so we have the Glenfarclas. I'll refresh this page. We can see now that has ended, or it should end. Wow, we can see that it says 0 hours there. We've got the Ardnam Church. That competition has closed. Ardnam Merchant, sorry, not Ardnam Church. What am I saying? We've, of course, got the Vespa here. Beautiful Vespa. We've got the Rickman Matisse here, and then the Porsche, and that is the order we will be going in, guys. Okay, so I'll just prove to you this is live, not pre-recorded. We've got the random number generator here and the time here. If I refresh this, the time is now 9:02. Good evening, Tony. Good to see you. Good evening, Ashley, Alan, Xanthi, Tislow, Carol. Do apologise if I butchered any names, but yeah, we're gonna change some lives here tonight. This is certainly the Porsche is going to be an unbelievable draw. They're all unbelievable. Right, so if I take you through to the back end of the website here, guys, this is where we can see all of the ticket allocations. We've got the Glenfarclas. This is the first competition we'll be doing. There were 75 tickets available. 70 of those tickets are allocated, meaning that just 5 are unallocated. Okay. So if I go into the Glenfarclas, Colin says, love that Porsche. I'm so jealous of the winner already. Honestly, it's absolutely unbelievable car. We thought we'd do a pretty mega car for our first car. So yeah, we got a lot of good comments about it. So we will hopefully be getting another Porsche in. Must be my turn to win, says Keith. Right, so we've got our tickets down the left-hand side, our answers down the right. You will need to have both correct in order to win the whiskey. And the answer for tonight, I can confirm, is Scotland. 1 in 30,000. Well, you just never know, mate. And one ticket was what, $4.95. Potentially, you could win it for $4.95, which is unbelievable. Okay, so we'll go back to the random number generator. I'll just prove to you again here. If I go forward, the Glenfarclas 75 was our maximum. If we land on one of these unallocated tickets, we will simply re-roll, and you'll see that when I search the number and it says no ticket allocated, we will re-roll. Okay, so our maximum is 75, but the actual odds are 70. Okay, so I'll take 75. We'll go back to the random number generator. I'll just prove to you that this is working, guys. So we've got a minimum and a maximum. It'll always give us a random number between those two figures, okay? So between 1 and 10, you can imagine. And if I increase that to 100. Kevin's got 100 tickets on the Porsche. Mate, really appreciate the support, Kevin. Good luck to you, my friend. We're going to just have to wait and find out. Also, if this is your first time as well, we will be calling the winners of the Vespa, the Rickman, and the Porsche. We won't be calling the winners of the whiskey, but the Vespa, the Porsche, and the Rickman will all be getting a call to let them know they've won. And if I increase this to 100,000, sorry, you can see that that updates, that generates us a totally random number, and why not 10,000? As you can see there, guys. Has the Porsche been drawn? No, we've just at the start of the stream. We're starting with the whiskey, then we'll do the Vespa, then the Rickman, then the Porsche, okay? So it won't take up any more time, guys. Let's go 0, 0, level that out, and then our minimum is 1, and our maximum is 75. Good luck to everyone who's in for the Glenfarclas. Let's find ourselves a winner in, let's just double check that. The Glenfarclas, you can see guys, maximum 75. Okay, great. 3, 2, 1. 74. 74, nice high number for our first number. Let's go into the Glenfarclas. You can see at the top here, 74. Do we have a winner? We do indeed. Mr. Paul Croft, answer Scotland, ticket number 74. I'm happy that's all correct. So congratulations, Paul. You are our first competition winner of the evening. You've won yourself a lovely bottle of Glenfarclas 12-year-old single malt Scotch whiskey. So not too bad for a Sunday evening. That's our first competition done. And that's the exact same method that we do for all the competitions, guys. The only difference is when we get onto the bikes or the scooters, we will be calling the winners in between the next draw. Okay, great. So that's saved now. Just make sure that's saved. Congratulations. Yes, indeed. That's our first competition win of the night. Do bear with me, guys. We've got a few competitions going on tonight. So this should update in real time. The competition site may be running a little bit slow because there's quite a few people on it at the moment. But that will appear in the draw results. So we'll shut that page and we'll move on to the Ardnam Merchant 10-year-old 10th anniversary limited edition whiskey. The 10th anniversary edition. Okay, right, so prove this is updating again in real time. The stream officially started at 9 o'clock. The time is down 9:06. We'll reset our random number generator. And then we'll go and look at our ticket allocation. And now we are on to the Ardnam Merchant here, the 10-year-old. Well, there was 150 tickets available. 150 of those tickets are allocated, meaning that 0 are unallocated. So we'll take 150 and we will put that into our random number generator. So 1 is our minimum, 150 is our maximum. And I'll just show you guys as well. The answer for this was also Scotland, and you'll need to have the correct ticket number like last time. So we'll leave that page there. I'll just show you that this is updating again. And let's find ourselves a winner of our second competition. We've got 275 people in here across YouTube and Facebook. We will get through to our scooter, bike and car competitions. We're just starting with the whiskey, guys. Okay, so good luck for our second bottle of whiskey of the evening. 3, 2, 1. Number 10. We had a high number on the last one. We got a low number this time. Number 10. Who owns ticket number 10? Chris Gladman. Congratulations, mate. Ticket number 10. Answer Scotland. You've just won our second competition of the evening. You've won yourself a lovely bottle of whiskey there, mate. Potentially for just £2.50. Good evening, Mag. Good to see you, my friend. So what we'll do, as we always do, is we'll make them the winner live on the stream. And that will update in the draw results. How many bottles of whiskey are there? That was the second, Joe. So we'll be moving on to the Vespa in just a moment, then the Rickman, and we'll finish off the evening with that fantastic Porsche, that massive life-changing prize, because of course you get the £5,000 in cash, and yeah, it's just going to be unbelievable. So we'll shut that page now. Hopefully the draw results are updating. There we go. So that was the Glenfarclas won by Paul Croft, and the Ardnam Merchant from Chris Gladman. So congratulations to you both. Now then, let's move on to a Vespa, shall we? Come on, Vespa. Fingers crossed for the Vespa, says Mark and Chazza over on the YouTube. Good luck to you guys. Absolutely stunning condition. We had a lot of fantastic comments about this bike. A lot of people's bikes back in the day, and they want to relive that youth. So that's why we get these scooters on for you guys. Really good condition, as you can see. I'm sure if you got yourself a ticket, you've already had a look through these photos enough times. So what I'll do is I'll just quickly pass you over to Josh. He'll take you through the Vespa, and then we'll move on to the draw.
Hi there, it's Josh here from the Classic Competition Company, and we have another lovely prize for you. This is a 1983 Vespa P125X Series 1. One of our first classic scooters we've done, along with the 3 on the site. Getting into the classic scooters, we've got some good guys out there sourcing some of the most desirable and best examples we can for you to win on our site. So tickets as usual, £2.99 on this one. What I'm going to do now is just tell you a bit about it, and then we can start her up and you can see what you think. So like I said, this is a 1983 Vespa P125X Mark 1, finished in metallic blue, which is a colour synonymous with 1980s scooter scene. This model is instantly recognisable by its round headlight and classic body lines, a firm favourite among Vespa enthusiasts. Subject to a full nut and bolt restoration retaining its original factory specification, starts first kick and is ready for rally shows or everyday classic use. CBT legal, making it ideal for both new riders and seasoned scooterists. And it's also just been MOT'd, so you know it's safe and ready to go. So that is what it is. And now we can listen to it. So we've got our ignition key up here, which needs to be on, which it is. And we've got a fuel tap here, which if we turn up, this is reserve, and we'll put it on reserve. No, is that reserve? There's a C on this tap, which I do not know what it is. So in the description, you can tell me. There's an R on this side, which I assume is reserve. So we'll just turn it all the way over there. As you can tell, I'm a bit new to the scooter scene. Bit green. This is a choke, which if you pull it out, choke is on. And now we will give it a kick. So with your classic scooters, you kick them a bit like this, rather than if you had a motorcycle, you'd kick it like this. It seems like when you kick a scooter like this, you get a lot more leverage and it feels a lot more natural as well. There we are. So no throttle, just kick it and it'll run off the choke. And it doesn't need the choke on for long before it will tick over nicely. It's been really well set up. And I have ridden this scooter a bit. It's a very easy bike to ride. It's got a lot of power and it's just very comfy, and it feels like you could get on it straight away and buzz around. Some classic vehicles, I feel like I have to get used to them a bit and the way they work, but this is quite easy to ride, I'd say. So there we are.
And there we have it, guys. There's Josh taking us through the Vespa there. Just got a couple questions that I'm going to answer. It was Lindsay, I believe, said, have we done the Royal Enfield? That's not tonight. That is coming up in the future. We haven't done the car yet, guys. The car will be coming after this Vespa. Then we'll do the Rickman and we will finish with the Porsche, okay? There's over 300 people. Let's not take anyone's time up. Let's get the Vespa done. Right, so I just showed you guys this is updating in real time. Now 9:13. Let's reset the random number generator and then let's go take a look at our ticket allocation here. So refresh this page once more. Now we've got the Vespa here. As you can see, ended at 9 o'clock Sunday the 15th. There was 6,499 tickets available. 3,911 of those tickets are allocated, meaning that 2,588 tickets are unallocated. Sorry, those are allocated and unallocated. If we land on one of those unallocated tickets, we will simply re-roll. You will need to have both the ticket number and the answer correct, and the answer was Italy for this evening. So we'll take 6,499. We'll place that as our maximum. Our minimum is 1 because we don't have a 0. Fingers crossed to everyone who's got a ticket for the Vespa. You can find your tickets either on your order confirmation email or on the website directly. If you log in on your profile page, you can find all your tickets there. Ethan saying fingers crossed, good luck to you, Ethan, if you've got some tickets, my friend. Good to see you in the chat. Yes, right then, let's find ourselves a winner of the scooter and then we will give them a call. So don't go anywhere even if you don't win, as we will be getting a live reaction from the winner. Okay, good luck to everyone. Let's see if we have a winner at the first time of asking. 3, 2, 1. 5,586 5586. Do we have a winner, or is that an unallocated ticket? Let's have a look. We do not, so no tickets available. What that means is, guys, we re-roll as there was no one winning that. I will just change the song, it's a little bit jarring. There we go. Right, so let's generate that again, guys. Good luck to everyone. 3, 2, 1. 4,706. A little bit lower. 4,706. Do we have a winner? We do indeed. Mr. Stephen Thompson, answer Italy, ticket number 4706 with over 300 people watching. Congratulations to you, Stephen. You've just won yourself that Vespa, potentially for just £2.99. So let's unplug that. Let's make him the winner as we always do. I've got his details up on my other screen, obviously, so you guys can't see that. Wouldn't want to leak any of his details, but congratulations. Let's save that. Great stuff. Close that. And now if we go to the draw results, may not update, just, yeah, that'll update in just a moment. What I'm doing now, guys, is I'm just getting Stephen's phone number up on my other monitor so we can give him a quick call. We'll be doing the Rickman after this, guys, and then finishing off with the Porsche. So don't go anywhere if you've got tickets for either of those, or if you just want to see wins and get the reaction, because that is going to be some life-changing draws. Right, okay, I've got his phone number on my phone. Let's give that a pause. Let's turn the microphone up so you guys can hear it. And let's give Stephen a call. And there you go, guys. That's already come up on the draw results. Stephen Thompson, the winner of the Vespa. That's ringing. That's a good start. Come on, Stephen. Not looking good. Not looking good. Do appreciate it. It's a Sunday evening. Hello?
Stephen.
Right, no worries. What I'll do, guys, is I'll just give Stephen a quick message, and I'll just say, "Hi, Stephen. Will here from CCC. Please give me a call back if you can." Right, great. And if he does call back, guys, probably watching the footy. Absolutely, it was a good first half, but we won't go into it. Right, great. I'll leave that there, and if he gives me a call back, I will answer that, guys, as it is always great to get their reaction. But do appreciate it is a Sunday evening from an unknown number, so you can never expect people to pick up. But congratulations, Stephen, you've won yourself that Vespa. Let's move on now, guys. Shut that page. We're getting on to the big ones now. First of all, we've got the Rickman here, plus £500 in cash. The custom build with the Bonville engine. I'm sure that everyone who has a ticket for this has already looked through the photos multiple times, but it is an absolute beautiful, beautiful piece of kit. And someone is about to win it for potentially just £2.99. Okay, so what I'll do is I'll pass you over to Josh. He'll take you through the Rickman, and then we'll get into the draw.
Hi there, it's Josh here, the Classic Competition Company, and we have another awesome prize for you guys, probably one of the best prizes that we can offer you. This is a Rickman Matisse. It's a brand new build for us that we requested one of our really good mechanics to build. So we bought the frame, all new. The donor bike was a 1972 Triumph Bonneville. So you got the 650cc unit construction engine in there. Got these nice conical hubs off that bike, which we've had polished, and the hubs painted black. All the body kit from the Rickman man, I can't remember his name, but there's two guys, there's like Wasp and there's a guy at Rickman or Matisse. I get confused with these, but all new parts, wired up with the light system, and it's got this really nice slashed exhaust system that really suits the bike well. And you've got your number 1 on there, because I thought, oh, number 1, can't get much better than this bike. What I'll do now is show you how to start it, and the winner can use this as a reference if they ever struggle for any reason, then they know the techniques to start this bike. So there is no ignition on this, there's just a choke up here and loose cable, which is forward is choke on, and we have a fuel tap which needs to be on, of course, and the bike is cold, as you can see. And it's like a energy transfer system on this, a bit like Points would have been back in the day with the Magneto, but it's like a modern version of a way of generating the spark. So once your choke is on, fuel tap's on, you need to tickle the carb, which is on this side, until fuel comes out. And what I do, I pump it like this, even though people say, why is he doing that? It's so I can hear where the fuel is. Because when you do that, it sounds a bit like juicy. You keep tickling it. It's like the juice is coming out. So maybe you should cut that bit out, I'm not sure. It's a juicy bike. So yeah, it's cold. I'm gonna kick it. You watch out for these things, they're quite sharp. But I'll put the kicks, the side stand up. It's a nice strong spring. We'll tickle it a bit more because it does like a lot of fuel. And then it's actually quite easy to start. It's easy to kick over. The engine feels very smooth. It doesn't kick back. So I'll give it a go. It's very loud. I don't know if you can hear me, but it'll take a bit of warming up. It's very loud. A loud bike is a safe bike, and it's a cool bike as well. I'll let it stop there because it is very loud, so you won't be able to hear anything else I have to say. But when you start it, I just like to tickle it a bit more just to make sure there's enough fuel in the carb when it is cold. It just helps it keep it going. And then when it's warm, just take it off the choke. But yeah, really, really cool bike. Sort of bike that I'd like to keep really, but I can't even enter in the competition, so it's very sad. So to make me feel better, maybe you could buy a ticket and we can build another one and give it away again. So never ending cycle really, isn't it? But yeah, tickets are £2.99. This one finishes on Father's Day, which is the 15th of June at 9 PM. So if you're stuck with like present ideas for your dad, this finishes on Father's Day. You buy him a ticket, you can give him the excitement of potentially winning, and the one dad or man out there who will win will be very excited. So yeah, if you do enter, good luck, and thank you very much for supporting us.
There we are, guys. There we are. Sounds absolutely fantastic, that Rickman. And the videos never do it justice. It sounds just out of this world in person. They're really fun to ride, very raw machines, as I'm sure you guys are aware. So, time and date, guys. Let's update that again to show you this is ticking along. 9:22 is the current time. Let's reset our random number generator and then let's go have a look at the ticket allocation. So, we'll go back from this page, back again. And we'll refresh this now. On the Rickman, I will just point out that it does say 15,002 there. When the last tickets were sold, there was actually a chap that put 3 tickets through just after the last gentleman got the last ticket. So it is out of 14,999 like it was set at. But unfortunately, there was just a gentleman that put 3 tickets in after. He has been refunded. But if you're wondering why it says 15,002, that is why. So there are no unallocated tickets on this one. So we will find ourselves a winner at the first time of asking, okay? And just to confirm, there was 3 tickets sold after the buzzer, basically after the last order went through. So 14,999 is our maximum. So that is what we will put here, guys. Pretty mad to think someone's about to win this Rickman for potentially just £2.99. Aaron says, my first time playing, I've got tickets on the Porsche. Good luck, mate. We're just doing the Rickman and then we will do the Porsche. Matisse's are growing on me. Well, John, we've got plenty coming up, my friend. I'll leave it at that. We're looking to get as many Rickmans as we can because we know how much people like them. And we'll get some different colours and bits and bobs. Right, there's 230 people. Let's do the Rickman. I'll give the Rickman winner a call. Hopefully they pick up, and then we will end tonight with the big one, the Porsche plus 5 grand. I keep saying £500 because we're used to doing £500 with the bikes, but no, 5 grand in cash. Pretty mad for potentially just £4.95. But anyways, let's find ourselves a winner of the Rickman and give them a call in 3, 2, 1. 4779. I also didn't say the answer for tonight is England on the Rickman, I believe. Yes, as you can see here, England. Right, let's see who has 4779. Anyone in the chat got 4779? Let's have a look. Morgan Mags, Answer England, ticket number 4779. Congratulations, mate. You've just won yourself the Rickman Matisse. As you can see here, guys, minimum one, maximum 14,999. And the time and date is updating here. So congratulations. As always, we'll make him the winner straight away. And I'll get his profile up off screen. We'll publish that. Things are just running a bit slow because there's quite a few people on the website right now, so do just bear with me. But congratulations, Morgan, mate. What I'll do is I'll get your details up off on my own monitor, and we'll give you a call in just a moment. Right, let's just make sure that's saved. Gutted, congrats, Morgs. Charlie, really appreciate your entry, mate, but there can only be one winner. And he's in the chat, guys. Morgan is in the chat, so I'm sure he knows that I'm about to give him a call now. Fantastic. I love it when they're in the chat. Right, Morgan, let me give you a quick call, my friend. Got no excuse not to pick up the phone now, as I've just seen your message. All right, I think I got that correct. Yeah, that looks right. Let's pause the music for a moment. Let's turn the microphone back up and let's give Morgan a call. Ah. Hello, Morgan.
I can't believe it.
Mate, congratulations. You're in the stream, so you know what I'm about to say. You've just won yourself the Rickman Matisse plus £500 in cash, mate. Congratulations.
It's unbelievable. Thank you very much. That's the first time playing as well.
Oh, mate, what a lucky boy you are this evening, man. It's an absolutely beautiful, beautiful machine. I don't know if you know, it was made for us specifically for this draw. But yeah, mate, that's yours now. Do you remember how many tickets you purchased for this one?
I've gone carried away and bought 40 or 50 tickets.
Oh, blimey. Well, congratulations, mate. Cheers for the support. And so 40, 50 tickets, what? That's still about £140, £150 with discounts. That's still not too bad for Rickman. But yeah, mate. Congratulations, my friend. Yeah, I'll give you a call back tomorrow morning if that's okay, and we'll get the delivery sorted for you. Is that all right?
Brilliant.
Great stuff.
Much.
All right, have a lovely rest of your evening, mate.
Cheers.
Congratulations.
Cheers.
Take care.
Thank you. Bye.
Hello, Stephen.
Yes, hello.
Hi, Stephen. This is Will from the Classic Competition Company. How are you doing?
I'm well, I was doing all right. I think I might be doing even better.
Absolutely,
Goodness
mate.
gracious.
Well, yeah, I've got some news for you, mate. You've won yourself the Vespa plus £250. Congratulations.
Wow, thank you very much. Wow.
It's my absolute pleasure.
Amazing.
Yeah, it's I believe it's had a full nut and bolt restoration on that. I'm sure you looked at the pictures many times, but yeah, absolutely beautiful old Vespa, and that's got your name on it now, Stephen. Congratulations, mate.
Unbelievable. Wow, that's fantastic. Thank you so much. Yeah, I've been a scooter owner for a long time. Well, I'm from California originally and had a Lambretta for 20-something years.
Oh, yes, yeah.
And so I've been itching to get a new one.
Well, now you've got one, my friend. Now you've got one.
Wow, amazing.
Great stuff. Do you remember how many tickets you purchased for the draw?
1, 2, 3, 4.
Four tickets, so about 12 quid, maybe a bit less.
That's 11 something.
Yeah, not too bad. Not too bad, Stephen. Well, congratulations, mate.
Well, thank you so much.
No, it's my absolute pleasure. That's what it's all about, is getting people reunited with the old bikes and scooters that they had in the past.
It's fantastic. Yes, no, that's great. I'm looking forward to firing it up. I missed that smell of the old two-stroke engine,
Absolutely.
so.
Yeah, absolutely. Well, what we'll do is I'll give you a call back tomorrow and we'll organise a delivery for you, Stephen. Is that all right?
Fantastic. That would be great.
Top stuff.
Wow, amazing.
Great stuff. All right, have yourself a lovely rest of your evening, mate. And we'll
Thanks
speak
so
tomorrow.
much. I appreciate it, and thanks again.
Take care now.
Bye.
Bye-bye. Bye-bye.
Bye.
Just as I finished the call with Morgan, Stephen called me back there. He had Lambrettas in the past, originally from California. Assume living in the UK now, otherwise he wouldn't be able to enter. Yes, just won himself the Vespa, so congratulations. I love it when we have a nice conversation on the stream. I'll just put the music back on as we prepare ourselves for the final draw of the evening, guys. I will shut this page, and now we are on to the 911 with the wide body kit, the 79 Targa. I'm sure that everyone's had a look, but we'll have one last look, guys, before someone wins this, potentially for just £4.95. So Morgan bought 40 to 50 tickets, so he got himself heavily invested in the Rickman, and that managed to come up trumps for him because he's won that. Stephen bought 3 or 4 tickets. I believe he said 4 tickets, so a little bit less. I wonder how many tickets this Porsche winner is going to have. Ryan Lee says, so stunning. Oh, I'm so jealous of the winner. Of course, I can't enter, but if I could, I would have picked up a few tickets because this is just... There's not many other competition sites running lovely Porsches like this. Here we go. Right then, we got over 300 people, guys. We don't have a YouTube video for this one, so we'll get straight into it. I'll just change that song. It's a little bit jarring. Right, so for the last time, we'll update the time. The time is now 9:30, and we'll reset the random number generator. Back to 0. Who is the random number generator gonna decide is the winner of this Porsche? I'm really, really nervous for everyone who's got a ticket. It's been a long time coming. Of course, because it was our first car, we did put it on for a little bit longer than we usually would. I'm just going to pause the music. In fact, that is annoying me now. Right, so 29,999 tickets available. 29,999 tickets are allocated, meaning that 0 tickets are unallocated, and we will find ourselves a winner on the first time of asking, okay? If I go into the Porsche, we've got our ticket numbers down the left-hand side, our answers down the right. You will need to have both correct. Imagine if we had someone who got the answer wrong. It has happened in the past, but I really hope that that doesn't happen. Okay, right, let's get into it, guys. Good luck to everyone. Let's put our minimum as 1. And our minimum is 1. Our maximum is 29,999. Make sure that I've done that right. Let's not mess anything up on our biggest draw that we've ever done. There's 300 people in the chat, either on YouTube or on Facebook. Good luck to everyone. Really do appreciate everyone for getting involved in the stream, getting involved in the draws for tonight. But we will be getting more Porsches in, more fantastic classic cars as we go on. So this is only the start, guys. We didn't know how it would go on our first car competition, but of course you guys seem to really like the car. And yeah, let's get into it. Good luck to everyone. Fingers crossed. Let's generate a number in 3, 2, 1. 23,386. 23386. 23,386. Who have we got? Who have we got? This is where it's not going to load through, is it? A Mr. Nigel Montgomery with the answer of Germany. Ticket number 23,386, as you can see, guys, was randomly generated between 1 and 29,999. There we go, guys. 23,386. That belongs to Mr. Nigel Montgomery. He had the answer correct, so I'm really pleased to say that Nigel is our winner. Congratulations. And I will just update the time as well. 9:33. Commiserations to everyone else, but the nature of the competitions, there can only be one winner, and of course only put in what you're willing to lose. It is supposed to be a fun at the end of the day, but it is much lower odds than the lottery. Congratulations. But as I said, we will be getting a lot more Porsches in, a lot more just different classic cars. So please do stay tuned, guys, as there will be plenty more opportunities to get involved in some competitions. So for the last time tonight, congratulations. Lots of well dones coming in. Do appreciate that, guys. At the end of the day, yeah, it is a bit of fun. And Nigel is about to get the call of his life. I don't know. I haven't missed him in the chat, have I? That would be crazy if he was watching, but we'll make sure that's saved. And I'll take his details up off the, we'll just wait for that to save. Yeah, great. And we'll get his details up off the screen. I didn't think that was going to load through for a moment. I was getting worried, but that did load through. Congratulations, Nigel. You are about to get the call of your life. So let's give him a call. Good man, Nigel. Lots of good messages coming through. Do appreciate those from you guys. That will update in a moment when the website decides to catch up. I'm just popping his number in, guys. Right, I think I got that right. Please, Nigel, pick up the phone. Please, Nigel. You're going to want to take this call. Come on, Nigel. Hello? Hi, Nigel. This is Will calling from the Classic Competition Company. How you doing?
Thank you. Yes. From where? Sorry.
From the Classic Competition Company.
Right.
Did you enter a competition of ours?
Possibly.
Possibly. Potentially for 1979 Porsche 911 Targa?
Yeah.
Well, Nigel, this is probably the call you weren't expecting, my friend, but we're live with about 300 people watching, and you've just won yourself the car plus £5,000 in cash. Congratulations. I'm 100% dead serious. You can already check the website. You can even go on YouTube or Facebook. You'll see your name right here, Mr. Nigel Montgomery. Winning number 23,386. You had the correct answer of Germany, which means that you have won yourself that beautiful wide-body Porsche plus £5,000. I'm not joking, my friend. I'm not joking. Yeah, mate. Do you remember how many tickets you purchased for the draw?
No.
No worries, we can always check that later. But yeah, mate, whatever amount of tickets is a lot less in value than what you've just won anyway. So
It's just brilliant.
yeah, mate. Yeah, congratulations. Are you a Porsche fan, or do you enter a lot of our competitions?
Well, I've just always, you know, life passes you by, doesn't it? You just always wish you'd had one, and yeah, I never thought I would die. So yeah, there you go.
You've got one, mate. You've got yourself that Porsche, and as well a nice little bit of cash for you to spend as well.
Brilliant.
Oh, great stuff, Nigel.
Fantastic. Yeah, great.
What happens now? Well, I'll give you a call back tomorrow morning and we'll discuss this further. I'll finish up the stream and then I'll give you a call back tomorrow. We'll discuss it further and we'll get it to you as soon as possible. I see you're only in Bristol, which isn't too far away from us. We're in Cheltenham, so we'll discuss it and we'll get it organised, mate.
That's just, what's your name, sorry?
My name's Will.
Well, thank you. Well, that's just brilliant. Oh, wonderful. Brilliant.
Great stuff,
Thank you
mate.
very much.
All right, we'll
Okay.
speak tomorrow. Take care, Nigel.
Thanks.
Bye-bye now.
Cheers. Bye.
Absolutely fantastic. Oh, what a guy. Sounds like he's been interested in Porsches or classic cars all his life, and he is finally going to get that dream car, which was that Porsche 911 SC Targa with the wide body kit on. So congratulations. I'm so pleased for him. Yeah, we'll get that all organised for him. Congratulations to all our winners this evening. We had Paul, who won the Glenfarclas, Chris, who won the Ardnam Merchant, Stephen, who won the Vespa, Morgan, who won the Rickman, and finally Nigel, who we just spoke to there, who won the Porsche. So congratulations. And yeah, what a fantastic night of draws, guys. And it doesn't slow down because we have so many more competitions coming up. We are doing everything that we can to get the best prizes for you guys. Yeah, so now we have the Triumph coming up on Wednesday. Low odds competition, guys. £10 a ticket, but there are only 1,000 tickets available for that one. And then we got the Z1A. If you're a scooter fan, we got a Lambretta as well. If you didn't win the Vespa, we got our Lambretta, that beautiful Suzuki GT550. A Royal Enfield there. Bullets, we've actually got 2 of those. So yeah, go and check those out if you want to. Jocelyn says, well done, lads. Yes, indeed. I mean, wow, I can't imagine how Nigel's feeling right now after that win. That is a life-changing competition right there. That's the biggest competition we've ever done. Well done, that man. The next one is coming to Western Supermare. Let's see some more classic Porsches or BMWs, guys. John, we're going to have both of them, my friend. We're already looking for another 911, and we have had a look at some BMWs as well. Yes, and then we've got a Yamaha if you're an Enduro fan. This Honda, which was actually won earlier in the year, or to the end of the last year, Mr. George Whittle, he won it, but he gave us a call and said that he just wasn't able to ride it. Did we want to buy it back so that our users can have another go? So we did exactly that, as we knew it was quite popular last time. Another Bullet there, this one with the Cafe Racer style on there. Norton Dominator here, the Cafe Racer, very cool. RD400C Yamaha there. If you like your cars, we've got the Golf GTI and we've got the Ford Escort there. Another Lambretta, another GT550, another Lambretta. And then, guys, I will just finish with this competition here. The 1974 Ford Capri. Yeah, it's a pre-production example. Absolutely stunning vehicle, guys. go check that one out if you like your classic cars, because yeah, you're not going to find many of those around to be won for less than a fiver. And you win £4,000 as well, which is not too bad. So we got plenty more coming up, guys. Really do appreciate everyone for watching the stream. Congratulations to all our winners. You can check them all out here in the draw results. We will send an email out tomorrow morning. But guys, we will not stop. We will keep getting more competitions for you guys. And yeah, thank you so much to everyone who wanted to watch the stream. Congratulations to our winners. And I'll see you guys all again on Wednesday, where we'll be doing the draw for the Canadian livery bike, the old army bike. So please go check that out.